Hey guys, Jeremy with Paragon Performance. It's 2023, so let's get started with these new products. First up from Paragon Performance, we have some OEM replica splash guards in carbon fiber. And these are not an extended version, they're the normal splash guards. But for those of us that don't want mud flaps on our Corvette, but also want to add some carbon fiber in that area, these are going to fit the bill for that. And to finish off, something we released a couple months ago, which would be our new redesigned billet caps for your engine bay. We had coolant, brake, windshield washer fluid, and now we finally have our redesigned oil caps, which are a cover for the existing oil cap. So again, available in red, black, and blue. And for some exciting news, we now have a Z06 section on our website. For the 25 of you that have gotten your Z06s, be sure to head on over, check out that section. It's always expanding as we continue to verify parts that do fit that car. And we have some new parts for the Z06 specifically. We've added the Z06 Car cover, which can also fit your base car if you'd like. And then we also have added Z06 emblems. So if you want an emblem for your fridge, or your toolbox, or if you have a Stingray and you want to imagine it's a Z06, we got emblems and you can put them anywhere you want. Moving back to the basic car the rest of us have, since we didn't get a Z06 allocation, we have our Maxton kits painted in carbon flash. Now this is going to be the winged kit. It's going to have those little winglets on the front, side, and rear of the car, but the rest of the kit is going to be painted in a nice carbon flash. So if you're a guy that didn't want that gloss black, we now have it painted in an OEM carbon flash. And we have one of the last items from Verus to complete their aero package that they have for the C8 Corvette. As we've talked about before, we have the front canards, we have the front lip with the poly weave splitter. Moving to the sides, we have those side skirts that are in a poly weave. And now moving to the back, we've had the wing, the rear diffuser, and now these new rear spats. So they're going to be two pieces. They're going to install in that rear bumper, and they're going to complete the look of this aero package. So if you already got the rest of it, it's a no-brainer to hop on and grab these rear spats. Moving on to the only performance modification we have this month, we have the intake manifold from Lingenfelter. This is a carbon fiber intake manifold with molded plastic on the bottom for the intake runners. It includes extra bungs for fuel injectors, a host of other things that we're going to talk about later. We tested this on a stock car, a car with the intake manifold, a car with the intake manifold and an airbox, with headers, with exhaust, and we found that this actually does help other modifications out. So if you're looking to make some power, this is one to check out. And stay tuned, we have a big video coming later this month that's going to explain how to stack mods and how to make real power with this manifold. Next up, we have wheels from Apex Racing. These are a forged wheel. A few months ago, we launched the 18-inch fitment for the car. So for the track guys that need the really good rubber, that's a great setup for them. And for guys like me, drive on the street, do a little bit of track, we now have the 19-inch front and 20-inch rear in stock. We have them in the matte black, bronze, satin finish, all available for you. It's an affordable wheel that you can use on the street and on the track. And to finish off the month, we're going to go through a bunch of CCS items that have come in. The first of them being door speaker covers. If you're like me, the first thing when I did, I got in the Stingray, I looked over and I was like, what are these silver things doing here and why did GM do that? Well, we've got a fix for you. We have black carbon fiber, red carbon fiber, and blue carbon fiber. They're going to stick right over that factory silver and give your door card a better look. The next item from CCS is going to be a carbon fiber cover in red for your mode selector. In the past, we've had this in the normal black carbon fiber. Now it's available in red, so if you have a bunch of other black carbon fiber and you want to split it up a little bit, this is a perfect way to do that. Another item from CCS is going to be the long side center console pieces. This is a right and left that is a stick-on piece. It's going to go along the lower side of the entire center console or tunnel of your car. We've got two more items from CCS. They're going to be on the inside of the car before we move to the outside. One of those being a dash bezel cover. Again, it's a stick-on piece. It's going to go right over your gauge cluster. And the last one being a parking brake cover down by your lower left is where the dimmer switch and your parking brake is. Another couple pieces there to help spice up your inside of your car. Moving on to the exterior of the car, we have our last CCS item for the month, and it is going to be a carbon fiber gas cap cover. Again, like all CCS items, this is going to be a stick-on. It's going to add carbon fiber over your gas cap. So if you've got a white car and a bunch of carbon fiber going on, this really helps kind of pull that together with that big white space you got going on the back of the car. Take a look at it. We've got them on our car on our website. That rounds out all the new products we have for January. We'll be back in February, right around Valentine's Day. See you guys then. Hey guys, nope, all right. I don't like long walks on a beach. Ew. And for some exciting, nope. Is it all, as it is, I ate so much sushi for lunch, okay. Up next, we have one of, otherwise, buy it. Here, all right, here. Oh, I'm falling apart at the seams. None of this in the bloopers.